Self-improvement says discipline. Manifestation says embodiment. One journals, the other does rituals. But both are rewiring their mind. So why is only one respected? Why does one get applauded and the other mocked? Today, we are blowing the lid off the fake divide between manifestation and mindset. In this video, you will learn why self-help advice is repackaged manifestation, the neuroscience that explains both, and how to use either path to change your life. Hey there, magical beings! Welcome to another episode of Magic Manifesting with Mia. This is I, your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, Mia. Spiritual meaning I use spirituality and witchcraft to help me manifest my dreams, and I can help you do that too. Using my unique approach towards spirituality and manifestation, I have manifested my X-Pack in 2 days, which you can find the free guide of it in the description below. Travel, money, celebrities, changes to my physical appearance, weight loss, and so much more. And I am talking about all of them in a video form like this one, so make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of those gems. But I am also offering one-on-one coaching, personalized affirmations, personalized subliminals, personalized vision boards, and even personalized spell work and tarot readings. Everything will be linked down below. 2 things if you hear the fan, which I don't think you do. I'm sorry. I have to survive. We're dying here. And 2, obviously you can see a bit of a change in the scenery. Let me know how you like it, because now it takes me 3 times the amount of time to set everything up. So hopefully it will be worth it and you guys like it. But let us get into today's video. Okay, so you all already know I am obsessed with self-improvement. Give me a clean go, reset routine, a new perspective on goal setting, or a productivity hack, and I'm there. I will romanticize it, implement it, and make it a whole lifestyle by next week. But what absolutely boils my blood is when these same self-improvement people, some of them I even admire, go out of the way to say stuff like, I don't want to hear anything about manifestation mumbo jumbo. This is real life advice. That's some spiritual woo woo. And I'm just sitting there like, hold up, pause, rewind. Didn't you just call it manifestation without calling it that? Like, no shade, but also a little bit of shade. Because what they just described in that video is manifestation. They just rebranded it, put it in a gym ready outfit, gave it a protein shake, and called it discipline. Now, let me start with this. I am spiritual, we've said that. Not like once a year sage spiritual. No, I am deeply, intensely spiritual. It's literally my lifestyle, my work, my calling. But you know what else is true? New Age spirituality has ruined manifestation. It took something intuitive, rooted in self-perception, and turned it into a toxic list of aesthetic rituals. Suddenly, if you're not high vibe 24/7, your manifestation is blocked. If you feel anger, guilt, or grief, you're manifesting bad outcomes. If you eat meat or drink wine, you have apparently cancelled your blessings. You see how wild that sounds when we say it out loud? It's not spiritual. It's not spiritual development anymore. It's spiritual bypassing, where you're being punished for being human. And that same is now baked into every manifestation trend. And the worst part, manifestation used to mean something powerful, something real. It meant change from the inside out. But then The Secret came along, and while it opened doors, it also turned the whole concept into glittery, wishful thinking. Now it's just visualize it and the universe delivers. like it's Amazon Prime for your dreams. So when someone says, I don't believe in manifestation, what they really mean is, I don't believe in the watered down commercial version, which honestly, same, because that is not manifestation. That is aesthetic delusion. Let me break it down. Manifestation is not magic. It's mindset, it's repetition, it is pattern breaking. You don't have to burn herbs or moonbathe to do it. You don't even have to believe in anything spiritual. A manifestation is observing your identity, then choosing a new one. It's catching that thought that is like,
I always mess things up,
and saying, no, not anymore. It's choosing to act from a place you haven't fully become yet until it becomes real. That is not woo-woo. That is rewiring. Now, let us talk science, okay? Neuroplasticity. That is your brain's ability to rewire itself based on repetition and emotion. Every time you think a new thought and feel it, your brain lays new neural pathways. When you say things like, I am safe or I'm worthy consistently, you're not just boosting your mood. You're changing how your brain fires under stress, how you react, and what you believe is possible. It's manifestation without the filter. And guess what? Self-improvement girlies do it too. Now, here is where the hypocrisy hits. Self-help influencers say, embody your future self. Act as if it's already done. Starve the doubt. Keep going even when it feels fake. Sound familiar? Yeah, that's manifestation, just with different branding. So when people roll their eyes at manifestation, what they're really mocking is language, because the actions, they're already doing them. Here is the secret. Manifestation isn't a vibe, it's a decision. You decide to act from your higher self. You decide to reframe a thought. You decide to change your story again and again and again and again. And whether you call that self-improvement, shadow work, healing, or goal setting, it doesn't matter, because you're already doing the work. The only difference is the label. Now, let us talk about you there, yeah? Because I want this video to be more than just another motivational rant that fades by the end of the day. I want this to be the start of a mindset shift. So here's what we're doing. I'm starting a new segment right here on this channel called Small Success Stories. That is where you come in. Every time you apply what I teach, even in the tiniest way, I want you to comment and tell me about it. Maybe you caught yourself thinking something negative and shifted it. Maybe you chose to take action before you felt ready. Or maybe you looked into the mirror and spoke kindly for the first time in a while. I want you to tell me. You don't need to wait until your whole personality has changed to celebrate yourself. Your small wins are evidence that you are becoming a new version of yourself. And we are going to celebrate them out loud. I will be picking comments to feature in future videos because I want this to be our space, not just mine. This community is about real transformation. We're not pretending here. We are becoming together. Now, let's close this with some affirmations to lock this in. I choose beliefs that support me. I act for my future self now. I rewire through choice, not fear. I am safe to grow. Manifestation is a mindset, and I master it daily. If this helped reframe things for you, hit like, subscribe, and send it to someone who still thinks manifestation is just vibes. Let them know that they have been manifesting this whole time. They just called it something else. Until next time, stay wise, stay wild, rebrand your magic without shame. Bye.